Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to go over the outlook for AMC earnings after hours. We're going to look at also the Tesla annual shareholder meeting, which is after hours. We're going to talk about that and talk about what I've done today to prepare myself for the upcoming events. I made a couple of videos on this throughout the week for those of you who watched. A lot of uncertainty can occur. There's one thing I am certain of with both of these stocks, and that is you guys do not care about them, because whenever I make a video, I get like no views. I mean, look at this AMC earnings preview and plan. Great information, 45 views a day ago. Tesla and AMC options, big day tomorrow, which means today, 70 views in 21 hours, man. Look at this. It's clear to see what you guys like to hear me talk about, and that Z and OG, you can see that. But come on, man, show me some love on these videos. Share them, like them, some good information. So let's get back to the article for Tesla. And it says, Tesla stock split proposal to headline the annual meeting in Texas. August 4th, they will host the annual general meeting on Thursday with the world's most valuable automakers proposal for a second stock split in many years, set to be center stage for investors gathering in Austin, Texas. Also on the agenda are the shareholders' proposal for corporate governance-related items, including endorsing the right of employees to form a union and asking the company to report in efforts in preventing racial discrimination and sexual harassment annually. Okay, I don't think people are going to be even listening for that. If they hear stock split, they're going to go crazy. The meeting comes as tech chief Elon Musk and Twitter Inc. are slugging it out in a legal battle after the world's richest person said last month that he was abandoning a $44 billion takeover of the company. Musk owns 15.6% of Tesla, according to the data from Refinitiv, after selling millions of shares over the past year. Tesla announced its plan to seek investor approval to increase its number of shares in March, 2 years after a 5-for-1 split helped bring down the price to high-flying stock within the reach of ordinary investors. Tesla is now proposing a 3-for-1 stock split. So we'll talk about Tesla first. On the back end, we'll go over AMC and tell you what I did today and kind of some things to watch out for. So Tesla, I did take out an option, a 925 option, and the expiration date is for tomorrow. So I'll be selling sometime, hopefully tomorrow, if all goes well, and we do go above 925. That would be fantastic. Also, I did, in another account, purchase several shares of Tesla for a swing play at about 923. So depending on how much momentum we get going into next week, I could potentially hold or potentially take profits. I don't know, it just depends on how big of a run up we get, and also depends on when the stock split is going to take into effect, right? If the stock split's going to happen fast, then I'll probably hold and just let those shares multiply. Or if it's going to be a little while and the stock shoots up, I'll take profits, and then once the stock split happens, I'm going to come back in and buy Tesla and use it as a double up, maybe even a triple up play, kind of like what we're doing for Amazon currently at this time. So let's take a look at the charts on Tesla. Let's also take a look at the charts on AMC, and I'll see what they're telling us. All right, guys, take a look at Tesla tickers from TSLA. Currently 913.85 is our major support level here. We've been just kind of hovering around, like 920, 925 pretty much all day, and just kind of going slowly back and forth on the charts. We are currently close to overbought on the 180-day 4-hour. Doesn't mean we can't go higher. On the MACD indicator, we are in a bearish pattern, which is actually kind of a good thing, because the bearish pattern is not aggressive at all, right? We got as high as about 945, came down to 920, and we've just been sitting here. Okay, so if the positive, if the stock split happens, pretty sure that's the catalyst that we're waiting on. And we're hoping that nothing else negative comes out. But if that's a positive catalyst here, and it's a big catalyst for us, it should start propelling us and moving us forward at some point to retest this 938 level, moving into next week. Okay, so just keep an eye out for that in the after hours. If for some reason it falls below 913, then you have 843 is going to be your next level of support beyond that. Okay, let's take a look at AMC, guys. AMC, I'm currently 6 for 6 on AMC now, because I did do a swing play today on it. Actually, a little day trade. It lasted all of about 5 minutes, because I bought in at $19, and then I sold at, I bought it at $18.98 and then I sold at 19.19. So it was somewhere around, I think here, possibly. Yes. So, or was it? Nope, it was here. So it fell down. It got to about 18.98. I saw the buy signal, and this was on the 1 day 1 minute. I saw that it was going undervalued or oversold for the 1 day 1 minute. I bought in. It got as high as about 19.20, but I sold at 19.19. And as you see, it fell back down, and it's about to start moving back up again. It's been doing that all day too, kind of hovering around $19. So I did not actually get into AMC for the earnings call. This is why, guys, and I could regret it. However, I've swung it several times this week. I did an option on it yesterday, made 44% on it on the way up. But look how overextended we are here, guys. We are due for a pullback, and I do not want to buy right here if it's just going to fall back down, you know, and come back down to about $17. So I've been saying all day that I thought that we could dump before earnings, and then when the earnings come out and they're positive, we could just go right back up. So I'm tempted to maybe put in a buy order here at about $17.50 or $18. And then if it falls down, get filled, and then if we start moving back up, I can reap the benefits of the profits. But I can see here that anytime we're overextended here, it makes me very iffy to enter on a play, you know, a little longer term. We did fulfill this cup. Now all we need is a little pullback, and then we should spring up to the top. So be interesting to see what happens here. Your first level of resistance is 22.97. I think if we get to 22.97 or 23, and if we do not pull back from here, and I think if we get to $23 off of earnings, I think tomorrow you see a massive dump in the share price, kind of coming back down to test that $17 level. That's just me. But we'll have to kind of just see what happens from here. So let me know your comments below, guys. Best of luck to everyone moving forward. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.